everyone, welcome to another quick tip video for Imaginisce.com. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 different things you can do with a very small stamp. Sometimes we have these large stamp sets or sentiment stamps and they have little itty bitty stamps and you're thinking, what will I ever do with a stamp that small? Well, I'm going to give you a few different ideas. One tip is I always mount the really small stamp on a quite larger block. That makes it so that as I'm stamping, that my fingers are away from the area around the stamp so I can really get a precise placement. So the first tip I want to show you is that you can use a small stamp in one of 2 repeating patterns, and I'll show you both of those today. But the first one is a repeating pattern in a row, which is great for when you want to have kind of like a design element on a card. So you can just keep repeating them all the way across. All right, and then you could cut this into a strip and put it straight onto a card. Another way you can use a small stamp is to sort of create a background random effect with it. So I'm just taking this blue ink and I'm going to come in here and I'm actually going to have it start to go in a diagonal. Alright, so now that I have a diagonal, I'm going to come in and I'm going to do another diagonal up, like a little bit up and to the right of each one. Just like that. So I'm going to continue with that pattern. Okay, so you can create a background pattern. Another thing that's kind of fun, and you've seen this in another quick tip video, is to create a faux metal little button or embellishment. I'm going to press my cardstock into my Versamark pad, just like that, and then use silver embossing powder. Alright, once this is cold enough, I'm going to put another layer of Versamark and then more embossing powder. Let that cool, going back into the Versamark. If you're fast, you don't even have to use Versamark. You can just go straight into the melted powder, but I like to use Versamark again just because I don't want to rush. Alright, and then while that cools, I'm going to prep my stamp. I'm taking my little stamp here, and I'm just coating it with some Versamark. And I'm setting that aside. Alright, now that that's cooled off, I'm going to put some more Versamark on. This is going to be our 4th layer of embossing powder. Have a nice liquid pool of metal now, and I'm just going to press that stamp into it right away. And just hold it there for a minute, then I'll release it, and it leaves the stamp design in the middle. Kind of fun. So it creates a faux metal embellishment. I'm using a 3/4 inch circle punch, and I'm just going to come in here and punch this little embellishment out. And then you have a little decorative silver button that you can put in the center of a flower, or you can put it over a bow, anything like that. So there are 3 different ideas you can use when you're dealing with small stamps. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.